Hi everyone, TeamSinisi here. Thanks for tuning in again. This month's sponsor is Bill Christian Insurance. What a better guy to help you with your insurance needs than Bill, especially after what Houston has gone through the last couple of weeks. Bill's a seasoned insurance agent and has been through these ordeals many times before. He can help. Just check out his banner up here and give him a shout. Man, we really got some water, did we? 33 inches at my house. And officially, 51.88 for Houston. 51.88 inches? Holy crow. If you looked outside today, though, it'd be tough to imagine the devastation we encountered the past month in the Houston area. The worst storm in the history of the United States took its toll on everyone and everything. Frank Billingsley said this was a 40,000-year storm. Wow. We just kicked Noah's Ark's ark. Cleaned it up for you. It also dealt a heavy blow to our local real estate market, as you know. Until now, we were on track to set new records. However, the full effects of the historic storm may not be realized for weeks and perhaps months to come as the market rebuilds and recovers. According to the latest monthly report prepared by the Houston Association of Realtors, HAR, H-A-R, single-family homes plunged 25.4% in August. 25.4%. That's the first decline in almost a year. Makes sense since Hurricane what's-his-name just completely erased the last week or 1/4 of the month of August. All segments of the housing market felt the strain, including the luxury market, which I've been mentioning for 10 months in a row, broke the 10-month run. Nonetheless, on a year-to-year basis, home sales remained 1.8% ahead of the 2016 volume. We're still ahead. Housing inventory, you know I was going to get to housing inventory, right? Housing inventory, you knew I was going to get to housing inventory. That grew from 4 months to 4.4 months supply, and that is obviously expected to shrink as undamaged and repair homes continue to be snapped up by those who need housing. Rentals have gone through the roof. Victims need housing while they rebuild, right? It's just too early in the healing process to predict how our real estate market will fare, so hang in there. If your house did not flood, it's now a commodity. HAR actually added a field in the multiple listing service, the document that we all fill out when we list new homes, and the field specifically asks, did your property flood during Hurricane Harvey? And Keller Williams has added an additional question about the flood on our own seller's disclosure addendum. You know, Gary Keller hinted that this could be the biggest mortgage default in U.S. history if homeowners, 80% of which don't have flood insurance, if they walk away from their homes. Think about it.
Think about it.
Flood victims can't afford to repair their devastated properties, and FEMA may only help with some of the costs. So the decision some flood victims will face is, do I pay for a house I can't live in or repair, or do I just walk away and start over? Ouch, that's a tough one. I'll tell you this, I'm overwhelmed by the generosity I saw as I helped with the relief efforts, especially with my own Keller Williams contingent. Every year at this time, Keller Williams has its biannual convention named Mega Camp. 20,000 agents across the globe descend on Austin, Texas to mastermind with each other with intentions of learning how to better serve their real estate communities. This year, Mega Camp was renamed Mega Relief 2017. The agents that could make it to Austin loaded up on more than 50 buses every day this week and were exported to Houston and its suburbs to help demuck houses. They also helped with distribution of food, clothing, and other necessities, and just were there for those who lost everything. Of course, many of my Keller Williams associates from other states just couldn't believe their eyes. My daughter called me the other day and said she saw a swarm of KW red t-shirts in one neighborhood just working like bees. We even used the TeamSinisi moving truck to deliver goods to the main KW command center down on Beltway 8. 12, that's 10 plus 2. 12 18-wheelers from across the nation pulled in with donations. We had over 2,500 people drive up with their own personal donations. Phenomenal, phenomenal gestures. With all the negativity we hear on the news every night, I'm still convinced this is the greatest country in the world. Racism, discrimination, hatred, all the other evils disappeared during this devastating storm. We were all one, just like on September 11th, 2001. All we saw was an outpouring of love, an outpouring of hope, faith, goodwill. I love this country. I love this country. And I'm so happy I decided to move here in 1978. What a great city Houston is. People were like, is that all you got, Harvey? Bring it! Come on! Well, we prove we can handle anything Mother Nature is ready to dish out. Houston strong, people. Houston strong. Be proud. You know, in previous shows, I've mentioned our free Homekeeper app. It holds info regarding all of our vendors. I would imagine everybody watching this episode has been touched one way or another by the hurricane, right? You will probably be asking about how to fix up those affected properties. Our Homekeeper app includes plumbers, electricians, sheetrock guys, remediation companies, handymen, and any other tradesmen you might need to get back on your feet. Don't just go it on your own. Use trusted vendors. Go to our TeamSinisi.com site and check it out. Free, check out all the vendors. And so next Sunday, September 24th, we'll also be there from 1 to 4, but we'll be in Thousand Oaks and Mazda Manor, so we're just splitting it up a little bit. You can get all that information on our website, TeamSinisi.com. We're very blessed in that none of our 20 listings flooded. Very blessed. Now, some of my Keller Williams associates were not so lucky. One of them had 12 listings and 11 were flooded. That's just like shutting down your business in one day. And that's what KW Cares is all about. KW Cares. Just Google it. No reason for me to talk about it. You'll see what it's all about. All right. Please help us make these monthly updates more interesting and informative. It's a process in the making, as you know. Share your ideas and your comments at comments@teamsinisi.com, right down here below. For all of those who were touched by this biblical event, you're in our thoughts. You really are. If you need our help for anything, including use of the free Team Sinisi moving truck, perhaps to get rid of some of the debris or to get some new furniture, just to help a friend, please feel free and confident about reaching out to us. We don't charge to use the truck, and really that's what it's for. All right, thanks for watching. We'll get through this, Houston. Be tough. Peace out. We rolling? We rolling? Rolling? Rolling on the river? Did we push play on this? I don't remember. Hi everyone, Vinny Sinisi here. Thanks for tuning in again. Hey, this month's sponsor is Holy Crow. It went past the deal. Ready? According to the latest monthly... Yeah! Yeah, you don't want to do that. I mean, this is the moneymaker. Oh, you laugh at that. Okay.